Welcome to QMX, a powerful platform designed to simplify inspection management, reporting, and client information in one seamless solution. This video will guide you through the workflow of FPS equipments. The user begins by logging into QMX using secure credentials. The system ensures secure, role-based access so only authorized users can proceed. Once logged in, the dashboard provides a clear and intuitive overview of activities. From the dashboard, the user can view the sales orders assigned to them, and then navigate to the inspection reports, where a list of all inspections will be available. By clicking on FPS equipments, the Full Protection Equipments page opens, providing a complete overview of all equipment associated with different rigs and customers. At the top of the page, two drop-downs, Customer and Location, help in refining data selection. Once the user selects both values from the drop-downs, the system retrieves and displays a detailed data table. This table provides a complete overview of inspection activities and includes key columns such as JA, serial number, equipment type, customer, location, and other important data fields. Alongside these details, 3 action buttons are available for each record: View, Edit, and Copy. The View button opens the report in draft format if it has not yet been approved by quality control. The Edit button takes the user to the FP Equipments page for new equipment, where the selected record can be modified or updated as required. The Copy button also opens the FP Equipments page for new equipment, but this time, it allows the inspector to duplicate the details of the selected equipment and copy them to another customer and rig. The table also includes filtering and sorting options similar to Excel, enabling inspectors to quickly organize and locate equipment data. It's important to note that the table displays only the latest inspection data for the added equipment. This keeps the interface clean and focused, showing inspectors the most recent and relevant information at a glance. Towards the right side of the screen, there are 4 powerful filtration buttons that help the inspector quickly sort and view reports based on their current status. The first is All. This option displays all available data for the selected customer and rig, giving a complete overview of every inspection record regardless of its status. Next is Pending. This filter shows reports that have been saved but not yet submitted. Then comes For Approvals. This view lists all equipment reports that have already been submitted and are currently awaiting approval from the QC. Finally, the Completed filter displays all approved reports, showing records that have successfully passed the QC review and are finalized in the system. By clicking on the View icon, the report opens without the draft watermark, allowing the user to view the final approved version of the report. Below the drop-downs, a set of action buttons gives inspectors full control over managing inspection data, reports, and equipment records within the Full Protection Equipments module. The first button is Add Equipments. This button opens the FP Equipments page, where inspectors can add new equipment and input related details. This is the main entry point for registering new FP equipment into the system. Next, the Thrashed Equipments button opens the Thrashed FP Equipment page, listing all deleted equipment types, along with their serial numbers and related details. This equipments can be revoked by select them and clicking the Revoke Equipments button. Next, the Create Certificate button opens the FP Equipment page. This is where inspectors can create FP inspection reports for the selected equipment. From here, they can document findings, attach images, and proceed with report submission. The History button opens the Full Protection Equipment History page. This section displays the complete inspection history of the selected equipment, allowing the inspector to review previous inspections, dates, and results for reference or verification. The View Register button generates an Excel sheet for the selected report number. This register includes important columns such as identification number, description of item, model number, lot number, location, and other details for the chosen equipment, offering a complete record in a structured and shareable format. Next, Download Selected Records allows inspectors to download inspection reports for the selected equipment directly in the background, making it quick and convenient to access finalized documents. This feature helps save time by eliminating the need to open each record individually, ensuring faster retrieval of multiple reports for review or submission. The Refresh button updates the data table, instantly reflecting any new entries, edits, or approvals to ensure that the displayed information is always up to date. Now, let's look at how a new equipment is added. Clicking on Add Equipments opens the FP Equipments page. This is where inspectors can register new equipment and upload related documentation. At the top of the page, there are two drop-downs, Customer and Rig. The inspector starts by selecting the customer, and the Rig drop-down automatically displays all rigs linked to that customer. Just below, you'll see 3 action buttons: Multiple Equipments, Save and Back. These provide all the necessary tools for both individual and bulk equipment entry. Below the action buttons, the page is divided into sections: Equipment Details, Manufacturing Details, and Equipment Description. The fields under Equipment Details are mandatory, and once all required data is filled, the inspector can click Save to securely record the information. For larger entries, the Multiple Equipments option allows bulk uploads. The user can download a sample Excel format, fill in multiple equipment records offline, and then upload them all at once, streamlining the data entry process. Once the process is complete, clicking back returns the inspector to the main Fall Protection Equipments page. Then, clicking Refresh loads the newly added assets into the table. The status of the certificate for each new asset will be shown as new, making it easier for inspectors to identify and proceed with the next steps in the inspection workflow. This makes equipment registration faster, more efficient, and fully documented for inspection readiness. Now, let's start creating a certificate. The inspector begins by selecting the assets from the equipment list. Once all the required assets are selected, clicking on Create Certificate opens the FP Equipment page.
This page is where the inspector prepares and manages certificates for fall protection equipment. At the top, the inspector can select the job allocation, JA, number from the drop-down. These are the job allocations that have been assigned specifically to that inspector. Next to the JA drop-down, the customer and rig fields are automatically displayed, reflecting the details of the selected assets. Below, the table of records is displayed. The report number is generated and listed based on the selected JA number. The table contains key columns such as the view icon for previewing reports, the image icon for uploading and reviewing images, report number, certificate status, equipment type, and other relevant details related to each equipment. To create a new certificate, the inspector selects the required equipment entries and then clicks on Create Common Data. This opens the FP Equipment Inspection Common Data page. Here, the inspector can enter important information such as type of inspection, result, examination date, due date, last examination date, and the reviewer's name. Once all these details are entered, 2 options are available: Copy to selected rows and Copy to all rows. If the inspector clicks Copy to selected rows, only the highlighted records in the FP Equipment Inspection page are updated. On the other hand, selecting Copy to all rows applies the entered data across the entire table, ensuring consistency and saving valuable time. After entering and reviewing the data, the inspector can click Save to securely record all the information. Next, for each equipment, the inspector can upload images by clicking the image icon in the table. This opens the image attachment sheet, where images relevant to that particular inspection can be uploaded. Further details about image attachments and related functionalities will be covered in the Attachments module walkthrough video. If required, the inspector can remove any unwanted certificate by clicking Delete, which permanently deletes the certificate for the selected report. Once all data is reviewed and confirmed, clicking Generate FP Equipment Certificates creates a draft copy of the certificate for the selected report. The View icon allows the inspector to open and review this draft version for verification. If everything appears correct in the draft report, the inspector can select the required reports and then submit them for approval. Once submitted, the system automatically updates the certificate status to Pending Approval, indicating that the report has been forwarded for approval. At this stage, the inspector's part of the process is complete. The reports are now in the QC queue, awaiting verification and final approval. Finally, upon clicking Exit, the system navigates back to the Fall Protection Equipment page. Once the page is refreshed, the inspection status for the submitted report is automatically updated to Approval Pending.
This structured workflow makes it simple for inspectors to manage FPS equipments from creation, through submission, review, and finally approval. QMX streamlines the entire process, ensuring efficiency, transparency, and confidence in every inspection. Thank you for watching this walkthrough.